The Ring of Honor World Championship on the line. Bandito, the 34th Ring of Honor World Champion, challenging the 37th Ring of Honor World Champion, Chris Jericho.
And look at the eyes of Bandito. The blood on the mask tells the story. The eyes are focused, fixated on becoming the 38th Ring of Honor World Champion.
Yeah, got popped in the nose by Jericho for sure. That's where that blood, and again, like I told you during that picture break, Jericho's going to zone after that blood on that mask. Who knows what the face under that mask looks like of Bandito.
Wait, Chris Jericho gets cut off by Bandito. Sunset flip power.
Two. Wow. Super close right there, almost crowning a brand new Ring of Honor World Champ.
And Bandito, that right hand, it may have broken his nose. And if that, the nose breaks, Taz, not only does it affect the breathing, but the eyes swell up as well.
Everything swells up. And like I said, we don't know what's going on under that mask. I know this much. Jericho almost lost the title right there, right here in Philadelphia. That'd be apropos for Ring of Honor.
Jericho, the lights. Assault on target. Bandito got crushed. 1, 2, no.
Wow. We're getting into razor-thin margins here on these counts from Aubrey Edwards, who's in perfect position every time.
And you see the poise of Chris Jericho, not rushing. He's picking his spots. Well-placed knee again to the face.
And those are dirty knees by Jericho as Bandito drops almost to, I think he's about to drop to his stomach, but Jericho maintains control. Bandito floats behind. And now Jericho
catches him.
Under, looking for the crucifix bomb.
Plants it.
1, 2, no.
Wow. A lot of impact on that crucifix bomb. He thought he got the win. Bandito, a lot of our live audience here in Philadelphia thought the same thing. Man, it was close.
And Taz, you've been in the ring in these situations. You gotta shake it off here. Bandito's gotta focus on the finish line.
You gotta suck it up and just keep on going, correct, Ian, and don't worry about the call, missed or not. You gotta stay on your opponent.
He may be looking for the X-knee here, Excalibur. He's setting him up for it.
And Chris Jericho, gets blocked. Oh, he caught the knee. The legs of Bandito swept out, and Jericho sits down.
Cinched in.
The walls of Jericho, center of the ring.
Bandito saying, no, no, no. How the heck's this young man gonna get out of this?
And the strength, Taz, that's his only hope at this point. He's gotta push up, and he's gotta dig deep. He's gotta find something and find the ropes.
He's gotta do is turn his right hip towards Jericho's ankle to alleviate some of this pressure on his lower back.
But there is nobody in the world that can execute the walls like Chris Jericho. He is punishing the spine of Bandito, and Bandito digging in, trying to make that desperate crawl to the ropes.
Oh, showing that strength that you talked about earlier, Ian, how powerful the young man he is, pound for pound wise.
And the heart too, Taz. I have not known Bandito to give up. I do not believe he'd ever been submitted in Ring of Honor action. And he's not going to give up at this moment as he gets to the ropes.
And you hear a great reaction from the crowd on hand here in Philadelphia. Jericho thinks he won.
I think he thinks Bandito tapped out. Referee Aubrey Edwards saying, that's not the way this is going down here, Chris.
Bandito still alive in this Ring of Honor World Championship match.
And I'm shocked right now. Jericho has fought an amazingly clean bout. There's been a back and forth contest between challenger and champion. I'm impressed. He's fighting in an honorable way right now as he looks to suplex Bandito and he gets him.
Using the leverage of the bottom rope, Jericho bringing in Bandito the hard way. And now Chris Jericho maybe hearkening back to his days as Lionheart in Mexico City as he climbs to the ropes, but Bandito comes in the rising Gamangiri.
Wow, really popped Jericho in the mush right there. Oof.
And you see Bandito slow to pull himself up, the fatigue setting in. I mean, not only are these two men exerting themselves physically, Bandito with that possibly broken nose underneath that mask.
You got the Ring of Honor World Championship right here, an opportunity for Bandito to get it in Philly against one of the greatest of all time, and Chris Jericho.
Oh,
look at this, guys.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell?
I've seen this before.
Bandito!
Amazing.
Flawless execution at this stage of the match.
Cover him, guy.
We got a new champion, Bandito.
You gotta cover him.
He makes the crawl to the
That's what you call a champion, guys. That's a guy in Jericho who's been through hell and back for decades. Got the toughness to kick out of this.
Wow. The moonsault fall-away style slam off the top.
You know, I've always wanted to do that move in my brain. Just never tried it. And I never would have. In my head, I thought it worked. But this guy just did it. That was awesome.
He's like a video game character. It's like he's using cheat codes every time he's out here, and the crowd rallying behind him right now, Excalibur.
Yeah, Tendito como Bandito as he hoists up Jericho.
Looking for the X-knee again.
The X-knee. Bandito rolls Jericho
He
off
got
the
it!
shoulder.
Oh, my God. Jericho's out here.
Oh,
wait a second.
and the dealer
Bandito
shows an ace.
Whoa.
coming
Flips the turn.
back. 21-plex. The bridge to champion. No, again.
Bandito's so damn close right there.
Unbelievable heart shown by Chris Jericho in that moment.
You can see under that mask, that one shot of his eye, of Bandito's eye. He's like, what the hell is this dude made of?
But he's learning from earlier in the match.
Oh,
He's
he
staying with
poked him in the eye.
What?
And now he yanked the mask down over the eyes.
Oh, come on.
Bandito can't even see. And he got
whoa.
inside cradle. 2 and
Well, not much honor in that, but Jericho's trying to win this damn match.
The high boot by Jericho. He sweeps out the legs. And now
The high angle.
the Lion Tamer is cinched in. Bandito, he can't even see. He can't see where he is. He's so close to the ropes.
He might not even know.
Forget about his breathing, guys. He's papping. Had no choice.
The winner of this match, fight.
Bandito was with Jericho motioning at Bobby Cruz, but Bandito, that is heartbreaking. He was just less than 6 inches away from the ropes to get the break.
And all you can do is try and hit him with your best shot.
The winner of this match, by submission, and still Ring of Honor World Champion, Chris Jericho.
You can hear the disdain in Bobby Cruz's voice.
Cut the music. The Ring of Jericho era has begun. I'm changing what Ring of Honor is. I'm gonna desecrate its legacy. I'm gonna destroy its legend. I'm gonna beat every great champion that's ever held the Ring of Jericho title. And I'm gonna continue with Bryan Danielson. October 12th, in my home country of Toronto, I challenge you to the Ring of Honor World Title Championship. I'm gonna destroy every Ring of Honor champion, destroy every Ring of Honor commentator, every Ring of Honor referee, and every Ring of Honor ring announcer.
What?
Oh, wait.
Jericho just
Come on.
Little Bobby Cruz. This is
What the hell, Chris?
disgusting. Chris Jericho, an absolutely horrifying display to cap off Dynamite here tonight. This is disgusting by Jericho.